Hello everyone. Today's recipe is super easy. We are on number 4 of our 19-day recipe special. So today we are making Alfredo. You're going to need heavy whipping cream, lemon juice, penne noodles, parsley, ground black pepper, cayenne pepper, granulated onion, granulated garlic, sea salt, tomato pesto, minced garlic, slap your mama, broccoli, cream cheese, and heavy whipping cream. So first what you want to do is get some butter, add it to your pan, and then grab your garlic paste, put a squeeze or two in there. Let that butter and garlic get to know each other. Let it simmer for a little bit. So after they simmer for a little bit, you want to add your heavy whipping cream. Depending on how much you make, you'll use all of it. I'm going to use all of it. You pour it in there, all of it. And you let that simmer for a little bit as well. Okay, so now that your heavy whipping cream is coming to a simmer, you want to go ahead and add in your lemon juice. I added in maybe just a little bit too much. So probably a half of cup of lemon juice. It also depends on how much Alfredo sauce you're going to make. And so you want to bring that to a simmer. I know it sounds funny, but it actually gives that deep, rich Alfredo taste, like Italian restaurants have. Now I'm going to put in my room temperature cream cheese. P.S. Cream cheese is not a traditional cheese that you would use in homemade Alfredo sauce. I did not have grated Parmesan cheese, is what I usually use, but I had to improvise. So here we are, and it was just as good. So I broke the cheese up because I didn't want it. I wanted the lumps to dissolve faster. They dissolve faster broken up than they would have had I just put the whole block in there. Now I am just making sure that cream cheese gets good and stirred up in there, and that lemon juice and that garlic and that butter gets well acquainted with each other to create a very great and rich taste for our Alfredo. Now I'm gonna put the top on there and let those ingredients get well acquainted. Here is my tomato pesto. This brings very good and rich flavor to your homemade Alfredo sauce. You can actually add it to your spaghetti sauce as well. This is something that me and my sister actually found out. So now I'm gonna stir that in there. I probably did about 3 small, that was a really small spoon. So 3 small spoonfuls. If you've never used it, I suggest maybe 1. Here is my black pepper. You can be as light or as heavy with your seasoning as you want. I love my food to be very rich in flavor, so I'm gonna be heavy-handed. Here is the granulated garlic. Put just as much as you want. Here goes the cayenne pepper. The cayenne pepper is completely optional. I like a little kick to my food. I call it grown people food. We can handle a little spice. Here is the non-spicy Slap Your Mama. It's a really, really good seasoning. It brings out the flavor in your food. Now I'm just gonna stir this up, let those seasonings give each other hugs and be nice to one another. Sit by each other, let it simmer. Put some parsley flakes in there. Here's a really good seasoning, one of my favorites, the garlic and parsley. Great seasoning. I'm just gonna stir it up one more time and let those seasonings simmer together. And we are all done with the sauce. Okay, so now that my Alfredo is done and my noodles are almost done boiling, I'm going to put my broccoli in the microwave for about a minute and a half. I've just added in my noodles and my broccoli to my Alfredo sauce. I'm getting ready to stir it up and getting ready to plate and dig in. Alrighty everyone, here is your homemade Alfredo. It is very good. It is really rich in flavor. Now remember, cream cheese is not a traditional ingredient that you would use in homemade Alfredo sauce. You would usually use some grated Parmesan cheese that really complements the lemon juice and the heavy whipping cream. But other than that, it was great. It looks great. It smells great. Presentation is wonderful. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Alrighty, you guys be blessed.